Yeah, no, I think it's huge. Yeah, definitely all of us that came up through the academy were all super competitive with each other. I think that's sort of a comfort thing. I think since we all know each other so well, it's easy to be competitive with each other, but two-touch definitely got out of hand a lot of times because sort of the punishment's a slap on the neck, and then once people start getting mad, the neck sort of increase in force, and then it just keeps going from there. And then it depended on the day, but it was always someone. It was always a different guy. But here, I'm probably that guy. If someone sort of like plays me a bad ball when we're playing two-touch, I'm usually the one to like go back at them like a little harder than they came at me, and then it sort of starts growing from there. So we use it to just sort of get in the right mentality for training. Coming in last year, I didn't really know what to expect. I knew that I was going to come in, try to earn a spot on the roster first, and then work my way into starting 11. But for it to all happen as quick as it did, sort of mid-season last year, no, I definitely did not expect it. You know, but it's hard to earn the coach's trust, kind of just being good in training. You sort of need games. So finally, once I was able to get a game or two under my belt, and I just went on the field and worked my hardest and tried to show the coaches what I can do, and then I think eventually I was able to earn their trust.
Oh, get you one. Lovely, Kyle! Why'd you have to throw him in the spin cycle like that?
I definitely want to score a goal at some point in this season. Yeah, that's just an individual goal. I think it's more just getting the games under your belt and sort of getting comfortable playing in the big stadiums, playing against guys that you've looked up to for so long, and sort of starting to realize that you belong there yourself. And it's kind of like the idols become your rivals thing. They're not necessarily idols anymore, they're more rivals. And I think early on last year I was able to really show myself that I can really compete with those guys. And I mean, I think we want what every team is, and that's to win your conference and then hopefully make a push for the MLS Cup. So I think if you're not pushing for that, I don't really know what you're doing. So I think that's definitely the goal.